Get on in here, get on in here, get on in here. Y'all, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Good morning, everyone. This is Rise and Shine with Auntie Riri. And baby, it is crunk this morning. I had to jump on here because I was typing a million miles an hour on O'Neill's channel. And I just had to come on my own channel. I might not have the same people that's on his live to really break it down and discuss it, um, or to respond or give rebuttals. But I'm gonna come on my platform. Some of those people are my subscribers as well. Um, so maybe they'll come over here later. But I had to defend. People are beating O'Neal up in the comments. O'Neal gonna have a black eye again. People are beating Deontay up in the comments. People are beating Auntie Vaughn up in the comments. And people might be even beating up Auntie Riri in the comments. But y'all are, it's a lot of delusional people out there I'm beginning to see. It's a lot of delusion out there. How can you guys only see one person's wrong in this relationship? How can people absolutely defend what the point somebody called Amber a battered woman from Anthony? I'm beginning to think, who is the real narcissist in this situation? Who is the real narcissist? It's a thing called cause and effect, you guys. We learned it in school. Cause and effect. One thing, one action can cause a reaction from someone else. That's what this is about. What I learned last night with my rewind with Riri is that a lot of people don't even know the story. A lot of people commenting on the Anthony and Amber story and they don't even know. They coming in after the fact. They coming in post wedding. They coming in after the cheating, after the baby. Half of y'all don't even know the beginning character of Amber. Y'all don't even know. But you are so gung ho that the men who are speaking on this are male chauvinists. The men who are speaking on this are all wrong. They only see things one way. No, I'm a woman. I am a woman. All woman. A little bit older than Amber woman. Y'all wrong on this. This is a two-way street. This is a story of two people who have been hurt. This is a story of hurt people hurt people. Simple as that. This is a story of hurt people hurt people. But post wedding, post wedding, pre wedding, pre wedding, Anthony was the only person who loved Amber unconditionally as far as the men were concerned. Even on the day of the wedding, when she was thinking about calling the wedding off due to her feelings with Wayne. And I got the surveillance. Y'all can look at my post. I reposted it in my community page. I reposted it. It clearly she was gonna call the wedding off. Not out of honesty though. And Anthony talked her into it because he loved her. He had lost everything. He was broke. But he loved her so much he believed that he could build a future with her. That day, that moment, she could have said, Anthony, I got something to tell you. And now y'all acting like you women out there, and I'm a woman. You women out there acting like you it doesn't make a difference. It does. Why are we saying that as women, saying that it does not make a difference? I'm beginning to think some people just like to argue and they just want to prove O'Neal or whomever else wrong, or prove Deontay wrong, or prove Auntie Riri wrong. They just want to argue. I don't see how anybody with a conscience could say that what's going on right now is right or is justified. It is not justified. This man was not like this pre wedding. We don't have any skits that show Anthony being a womanizer prior to this happening. We don't see any skits. And if they out there, find them. Show y'all receipts. Give us a link. Give us a link with it. This not right, y'all. This not right. But this definitely shows the moral compass where we're at as a society now. So, ladies, we're saying that our fiancés can have affairs. They can lie to us. They can walk down the aisle with us. That's what we're saying, ladies. That a man can do this to us. A man can marry us. Then we cheat, we fall short. We make a mistake. We get pregnant by somebody else. Amen. It's we okay. We okay with that behavior. That's what we saying. We okay with that. Nobody, no commentator I've heard, if you are listening, has said that Anthony is right in what he done with Shayla. Nobody's saying that Shayla was right. But we damn sure ain't saying that Amber is right. Because none of this would have never happened. That's what y'all want to erase the past. You cannot erase the past. Y'all want to erase what she did. You cannot erase the past, sweethearts. But I'm finna jump back into the other live. I'm finna get some receipts. Because obviously a lot of y'all have no idea how these skits started. Y'all have no idea of what happened pre-wedding and what type of man Anthony was pre-wedding. He loved Amber. He had the crush on Ro. He wasn't totally over Ro. But I think he had came to grips that him and Ro were over. And he poured himself, his money, his time, everything into Amber. Even on the day of the wedding, this man was a sucker for love. While she continued to sleep with Wayne over and over again. Wayne could have stopped that wedding, y'all. But I'll be back, y'all. I'm finna go get these receipts because as I found out last night, some of y'all ain't been watching. Some of y'all done forgot. I'll talk to y'all later.